Okay, so I'm just going to teach you the basic foundational steps, and then you can build off of them, and they're really, really fun. So a few of them, your calves will definitely be sore, and your shins, like you didn't know that you had muscles right here, but you do, and you're going to feel them. So anyways, I'm just going to show you a few basic steps, and hopefully you can get the hang of them and have something to work with when you get together. So, alright. Alright, so the first step that everything goes off of is the shuffle, and it's just using, you'll shuffle out with the tip of your toe, and then come back with your toe, and then step. So it's just all on your toe and not in your heel. So it'll go. Okay, so then we'll put them, we'll try it both feet. And it'll sound something like this. Then you're going to try to pivot your heels inward so you get a better form. Okay, and this next one is a step, shuffle, hop, step. So we'll go step, shuffle, hop, step. And I'll show you again. Step, shuffle, hop, step. And even with the heel pivot, it's very important for the form. Then we'll try it putting them together. The next step, we'll start with our right foot again, only we're going to move it behind us. So it'll go, it'll be a step, shuffle, hop, toe. We'll add the toe in there. So it'll go step, shuffle, hop, toe, hop. Step, shuffle, hop, toe, hop. Step, Okay, now we're going to put these different drills together so you can kind of get a feel of the steps. And so we'll do the 1 through 3. We'll start with the shuffle. I would like to make note that when I do this step, shuffle, hop, toe, I like to take my foot up and try to keep your toe pointed. So I'll slow that down so that you can see it. See how I point my toe right there? And you also want to stay on your toes in all of the steps, so you don't really rest unless it's intentional. Which sometimes I do that anyways. So I'll try it again. Try to keep your toes pointed. And then you rest, and you let your heels down. Alright, the next, I want to show you scuffs, because they're really fun, and they do take a bit of practice because you're used to doing a shuffle, but with the scuff, you actually just do a tap. So they're a lot of practice, but they're really fun, and you can throw them into a lot of steps, so Gabe and I really like them. So here's how they go. Just goes stop. And see how I'm trying to keep my heel going inward, and that helps with the form. Okay, we're going to make that stop into a step, and there will be a shuffle at the end. So I'll show you what I mean. And this, we'll start with our left foot with the first step. So we'll go stop, and then shuffle. Did you catch that? We'll try it again, only we'll switch feet this time. And there was that shuffle at the end again. Okay, now you guys have an advantage that I don't have. My shoes are kind of old-fashioned. I've had them for a couple years, but your shoes have this handy little nub right there. It'll be cut so that you have a little extra flat spot right here. That is a very handy tool. You're going to want to work on going up on the tippy-most point of your toe. I don't know what the professional word is for that, but you're going to want to try going up on that part of your toe and practice that over and over. And it'll really hurt, and your toes aren't used to it, but it will build muscle, and that'll help quite a lot. So I just want to point out that at the end of the last step, I ended with my right foot in the back here, and to bring it forward, you do this little pivot, which involves that tippy-most part of your toe. So you'll just put your foot down like that, and pivot forward. So we'll show you again. And that's a good way to end steps. So I'll give you the example again. We'll do this step. It's a great way to end. So I really hope that these few steps can be a help to you, and just keep practicing them, and I'll be praying for you all that you'll learn a lot, and just make it worship to the Lord. Dancing is meant to praise Jesus. So it's a lot of fun when you just rejoice in Him as you do it, and quote verses and pray a lot. So God bless you as you work on this.